way they can stay out on that roof in the freezing cold and not melt a little. Of course, they probably won't be speaking to us anytime soon.
Are you kidding me? They're going to be thanking us at their wedding. You know, it just feels really good to give two people the chance to find each other again.
Did Casey Hughes actually say something hopeful about love?
Don't sound so shocked.
I never figured you for Mr. Romance.
I wanted to marry and have babies with your sister, remember?
Yeah, I don't know if that was about being romantic.
You don't think I was serious about her?
I think you were serious about bucking the system.
Yeah, so were my parents, but you know what? You're wrong. You know, I loved her. She changed me, made me grow up.
So you're telling me you were really ready to settle down?
I still am. Seriously, my days of being a player are over.
You're good.
What? I'm not lying.
Oh, right.
There must be some other way off this roof.
So you can't even stand to be with me. It's bad enough that my grandma can't stand to look at me. Now I have to deal with the same thing from you.
You stop. I'm just cold.
Well, they're not going to let us down there where it's warm until we talk.
I don't have anything to say.
Okay? Well, then I'll start. And I'll say the same thing I've said 100 times before. Noah, I am so...
Oh, I know. It just doesn't make it any better. You know, even if you were drunk, why Brian? I mean, you kept telling me how outraged you were whenever he made a pass at you. Now, either you were just lying through your teeth or there was some other reason.
You want a reason? It's because I knew he wanted me. I wasn't so sure with you.
I never cheated on you. Maddie and I...
You guys were so in sync.
Because we're friends. Friends who share weird tastes in things like old movies.
No, she used to be your girlfriend.
Before I admitted I was gay. To be with you.
I bet you regret that now, don't you?
Don't put words in my mouth.
How could you not? I obviously haven't lived up to your high standards.
I don't think it's too much to ask for someone to remain faithful.
No, it's not. It only is when you add perfect to that list.
Don't make this my fault that you threw yourself at Brian.
I'm not, Noah. I'm trying to explain to you why... With him, all I had to do was show up.
Wait, that made you feel so great about yourself?
No. No, it didn't. It made me feel like crap. I messed up, Noah. Hardcore, and I admit it. But it's kind of hard not to when you have somebody watching over your shoulder, just waiting for you to mess up.
So what? I'm supposed to just forget about what you did?
No. But what happened to loving people, faults and all? You know? Trying to make it through the long haul. Is it too much to ask you to love me for me instead of who you want me to be?
I heard you were back. I was hoping it was just an ugly rumor.
Lovely to see you too, Lily. May I come in?
Why?
Well, now that I've decided that I'm staying in Oakdale, I think there's some issues that you and I need to resolve.
Carly, I would really love to help you out, but I have something on my end that I really need to think about, too.
Yes, of course. I should not have assumed that you didn't take a financial hit yourself.
No, I'm talking about Lily.
Oh.
I couldn't really loan you the money without, running it by her first.
I was sort of hoping we could keep it between us.
Well, Lily and I decided not to keep secrets anymore. It's the only way to make this work.
Right. Well, I remember making that promise to Jack. Maybe if I'd stuck by it, we'd still be together, too.
Let me talk to her, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, yes. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I do love you. That doesn't mean you get a free pass every time you do something wrong. With love comes responsibility.
You sound like your father.
I love it how you slam me whenever I point out something you did wrong.
I'm not slamming you, Noah. It's just, in my family, when you love somebody, it's unconditional.
Really? Is that why when you saw me with Maddie, instead of loving me unconditionally, you retaliated?
I don't know. I guess even coming from a loving family, I'm still messed up, and insecure. But you know, so are you, or you would have believed me when I said that what happened with Brian was a huge mistake and that it meant nothing.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We are both messed up.
So, instead of pointing out each other's faults, maybe we could try to help each other.
Maybe the answer is we try and fix us as a couple. Maybe the answer is to focus on fixing ourselves so we can stop hurting the people we care about.
So we just go our separate ways for the good of... I don't even know what is for the good of. No, I don't know how to do that.
I think the first step is to get off this roof.
You're saying if you had the chance to get lucky one night with some random hot girl, you would turn her down because she wouldn't fit into your picket fence fantasy?
Okay, maybe I'm not completely reformed, but overall I'm looking for more than a one-night stand.
And if you found the right girl, you would walk away from your single life without ever looking back?
In a red-hot minute.
Hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. I think they're making up.
See, love wins out every time.
Open the door and let us off this roof! Now!
The whole love conquers all thing? Not so much.
I am 10 seconds away from calling the police!
Maybe we should open the door.
This was maybe the stupidest thing you've ever done.
I don't know, I've done some pretty stupid...
Casey, I thought you were my friend.
You know I am.
Well, you know what? Thanks for nothing.
Luke, wait!
What happened?
I told you we couldn't come back from this.
I just thought if you guys were forced to face each other that you could work things out.
Yeah, well, we did. Just won't be together.
I'm so sorry.
You know, I know you guys meant well, but from now on, I'm asking you and Casey to just stay out of it.
Say what you came to say and get out.
Fine. I came to say I am sorry.
Is that a blanket apology, or is there one specific thing that you're more sorry for than anything else?
I'm not proud of the things I did to acquire Worldwide.
You didn't acquire it. You stole it by pulling every nasty trick in the book.
You're right. And not only did I hurt the company, I hurt you and your mother. I regret that more than you know.
What do you want, Craig?
Like I said, I came to apologize.
You didn't just come here to apologize. You want something. You always do.
I just want peace.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
I don't blame you for doubting me. But I've realized since I got Johnny back that I've been given a second chance.
Hold on. Johnny's back? Since when?
It was a New Year's present from Lucy.
She couldn't have left him with you willingly.
He's staying at the Lakeview with Dusty, for the moment.
So that's why you're here. You're gonna fight for custody. You wanted to see if I'd be taking Dusty's side.
First of all, there won't be any custody battle for Johnny. Dusty and I have already agreed to behave in a civilized manner for the sake of the child.
They say there's a first time for everything.
Secondly, I assumed you were past any closeness that you and Dusty had recently shared.
I am.
Do you respond this defensively when Holden asks that question?
Holden has nothing to worry about where Dusty's concerned. Holden and I are back together, and we've never been better.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think that he and Carly kicked me out earlier for some ulterior motive.
What are you talking about?
Oh, dear. Did I say the wrong thing? I was making a joke because I saw Holden at Carly's today. Oh, I didn't realize this would be hitting such a nerve.